Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Time for a Father's Day morning tractor video. This little tractor, this little son of a gun, this John Deere R, I bought in Oregon about 10 years ago. It's probably the lowest hour John Deere R on the planet. It has 1,800 actual hours on all 4 original tires. And I actually just sold it to a friend of mine in Wisconsin, Dustin Wilkie. I'm gonna load a truck in a few minutes, and it was 4 miles from my house down to my shop. I was gonna put it on the truck, and I thought, why not just take it for one last ride? All right, you think, well, it's kind of stupid you sold that tractor. It's pretty nice. Well, I have another one almost as nice that my son Nate and I bought in Crosby, North Dakota from the original owner. We're gonna keep that one, and Dustin kind of liked this one, so I'm gonna let him have this one. But I thought I'd show you a few things you don't often see on a tractor like this. Like, it has the original Goodyear tires with the diamonds on the side. It has the original Goodyear super short grip tractor tires. 23/126, all original. It's bareback, no PTO, no hydraulics. But the best part I'm going to show you, I'm going to get up on the platform. You might not be able to hear me, but I'm going to show you the hour meter. It works. You'll see the little bitty clock still turning. Just a second. Let me get up there. I don't know if I've ever seen these things working very often. Believe it or not, the other one I have has 6,100 hours and it works too. But that little bitty hand goes around once every minute. But I think this thing has like 1,805 hours on it. Original paint, all the way around. No leaks. And these had a 2-cylinder. For those of you who don't know, the pony motor on these was, the later John Deere's had a V4 pony motor, starting engine, cranking engine, whatever you want to call it. On the R, it was a 2-cylinder opposed, very similar to what the Caterpillars had. Electric start on the pony. This was John Deere's first diesel tractor. They were made from 49 to 54, I believe. Don't quote me exactly, but this is what an original one looks like. I think this is a 53. So tractor's 70 years old. I hope that I look that good when I'm 70. I think maybe it's had the muffler replaced. That's about the only thing I can think. There's not a dent in it. It's going to a very good home in Wisconsin. They loved it the day I bought it, and they kind of wanted it. So I thought, well, if I'm going to let it go, I'm going to let it go to a friend who'd like to have it. And as I said, I got to take one last ride down the road with it this morning. And no, it doesn't have a ding in the grill. Well, that must be one of them murder hornets there. Better watch out. So I'm waiting for the truck, and very shortly, we're going to load that up, along with a little case orchard. Hey, you know what? I'll show you all that case. Y'all like old tractors? I got something you're not going to see very often, and it's going to an orchard in Michigan, so I probably ought to take a second and pull that up. Pull up to that, but 1 minute, I gotta open the gate here. I think there's my truck backing in now. Hold it, gotta switch hands. But that case orchard's up there. I wanna show that to y'all, because that is pretty darn cool. Okay, there comes my truck to load, but we're still gonna go look at that orchard. 1 moment. Give me a second to open the gate for him. Okay, up here, this little orchard tractor, that's been around here for about a year. I sold it to an orchard in Michigan. He's gonna put it right under the roof on his farm stand. It's restored, but it is cool. Look at the sheet metal on this little son of a gun. What a tractor. Look at that. Restored 10 years ago or so. It was under the roof here, so it's a little dusty. Birds got after it a little bit. Needs a wash, but it is an excellent runner. And check this out. It's got all the original Orchard sheet metal, like the original access panels. Somebody, I guess this tractor changed hands 10 years ago or so for like 20 grand, but I didn't charge a guy near that. But at any rate, it's a really neat little tractor. It's going to northern Michigan, right up by the Mackinac Bridge there. And the R is going to ride along to Wisconsin. So, thought you guys would like to see that too. Everybody enjoy your Father's Day. I'm going to go load this truck and go home and play with some tractors. Adios.